Hello everybody, it's Duckman here, and we're moving on. We're now going to be playing in 1.0.8 underscore 01. In the last couple updates, I'll give you a few updates. We got a few, tweaks. We skipped a lot of updates because there weren't any items added. We've got in Minecraft 1.0.6 underscore 01, we have Leaves Decay again. They reduce spawn rates of mobs, and they fixed boats a little bit. Still garbage, but they fixed them slightly. Underscore 0.2, they don't even know what actually changed in that update. It's completely unknown. Pretty much no one owns it. Underscore 03, they fixed some bugs. In 1.0.7, they added in a whole bunch of new splashes. Splashes are these names right here. The thematic. So you go and go back and interesting. I thought doing this changed it. I guess not. Yeah. So they added in a few different ones, and then we are in the update that we're currently in. Almost. At 1.0.8, nobody actually owns this update, but the very next update is owned. So they added in leather, milk, buckets, and cows. Milk buckets are currently unobtainable. I don't really understand. It has to be a bug that you can't obtain them. But yeah, so cows, milk, and leather are in the game. And then we go on to the next update, 1.0.8 underscore 01. And that is what we'll be playing. It's just a bug that they changed. But here we are. It's not going to be too hard to complete this update. We might actually start working on the next update in the same video. Because just like this, we will be done. Also, listen to these guys. That is such a... I wonder if this is like something that you can just buy, like the noise. Oh my god. It just sounds like... It sounds like some sort of auto-tune, like... You could make some sort of music out of that. Look at that. Alright. Leather. Also, as a note, they made it so that the cloth armor is now leather armor. I'll explain that in a little bit. Let's kill a couple more cows. So that means that cloth has absolutely no use. Crazy. I should have waited for it to be daytime. Oops. So, yeah, just like that, we completed 1.0.8 underscore 01. This is the updates that I've done to this area. I put in these wooden pillars because it's something that you can do. I added in a lot of the old glitches that I just didn't think to write down. Plus, I made all of the signs on the ground because that's what you had to do. That was all you could do. You couldn't put them on walls yet. In this room, the signs are on the walls because it's allowed, but nothing crazy in here. This is the deep storage. I'm pretty sure I showed this off, but yeah. So this is where I store all my overabundance of junk. I was actually reaching a problem where I started reaching the surface, so I had to go down. And this is our current room where we have the alpha stuff for the 1.0.5 and 1.0.6. Turns out cactuses don't care. Look at this. Like, they can be next to blocks. They're full blocks. They can, well, cactus can always have blocks on top of them, but it's not on sand. You can't see that now, but you'll see it in next, or not next update, but upcoming updates. You'll see them. So, I had to put a block on top of it because if it grew, it'd update it and break. But since cactuses don't grow, technically you don't have to yet. But I'm going to do it in the future so I don't forget. Or I'm doing it now so in the future I don't forget. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And, yeah, actually, I didn't realize that this update was so small. We got the leather. I'm not going to make a room for it just yet. Actually, I will make a room for it because the next update is going to involve a lot of exploring and it is nighttime. So, yeah, I mean, it's nighttime. Can't really, you can't really sleep through the night and it kind of sucks to explore in the night. So, let's make sure I'm doing this right. Alright, here we go. So time to expand. I'm starting to get into the series. It's a lot of fun. It also helps that I'm a tad bit sick, so I have more free time, less time to goof around and whatnot. I got my COVID test today just to see. I don't think I have COVID. My doctor didn't think I had COVID, but she can't give me medication until I get tested, so I'm getting tested. Well, I already got tested. I just need to set up a account on some sort of portal, which is weird, and they'll give me my results. So I'll be able to get some medication from my doctor. I'm pretty sure I have either strep throat or what's it called? A sinus infection, something of that sort. I got all those symptoms, the gross nasties. Okay, so 3. So I want to make 5 then. But yeah, I mean we're getting real close to being done completely with alpha alpha Minecraft. We still can't shift yet. I don't actually know when shifting became a thing. I remember I looked it up, but I've forgotten completely. I'm surprised. This must have been an intended feature. Because the fact that we can still do it's kind of crazy. I also remembered what the button, or how to walk infinitely. You have to press the walk key right as you right click. I'm not pressing anything right now. And it's just walking on its own. So, if I ever have to go down my mine, it won't be too difficult. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to make a pick. I think I'm gonna use iron. It's just too slow using stone. It hurts. It hurts my brain. Come on. Alright. But, yeah. I'm gonna dig a bit, and then once it turns daytime, I will exit out and update my stuff. I should have also gotten a shovel, but oops, what are you gonna do? Okay, I got the right stuff. I think coming up, I'm going to be making a new house soon because we have, there's only so many updates left until we're out of alpha, and I would say that's a pretty big milestone. The Nether is coming up real fast. There's only a few things before the Nether. I mean, there's a decent amount of updates, but a lot of them have very minor changes. So, yeah. Minor change updates, I'm not really gonna worry about too much. I'm gonna do them and all, but you know, it'll be like this update where it's a very, very quick and kind of fruitless episode where I rapidly go and do my quest and then leave. I hear pigs, so I believe it is daytime. Alright, let's put down this torch. And, yeah, so, oh, is it not daytime yet? Let's see. Pretty sure, it's at least getting close. Man, those cow sounds are horrible. Yeah, it's getting close. So, I'm going to save and quit. Oh wow. So this is only 10 euros, which I believe is about 12 bucks, 12 American dollars. Let's close this out, reopen it, and select version. The next version I'm going to is 1.0.11. The next Secret Friday update. Most of the Secret Friday updates, which is a thing that Notch used to do. I don't know how actually secret it was, if they like announced it or if it was real obvious or not, but the all of those versions were where the bigger changes happened. Man, that's a lot of cows. Huh. These cows, this cow challenges. Ugh. Man, I just had like a stroke or something. The cow noises are already different. I guess I'll do my usual and explain the differences between the versions. So 1.9 and then 1.10 and 1.11. Alright, so 1.9, chains. Oh, the arms no longer flail around. Look at that. We now have walking animation. The cow sounds have changed. The background of the pause menu has now been darkened. So, I think that's what it means. Stuttering bug they fixed. In 1.0.10, the survival multiplayer support. Alright, so this is a lot of updates from here on out are going to be pure multiplayer updates, so that's why there's a lot of skipping of updates. And graphical glitch with mob in spawner block. Alright. And then we're on to 1.0.11, which is the update we are on currently. They added in reeds. Yes, reeds. Not sugarcane. They are called reeds. They can be found next to beaches. Clay generates near water bodies. So I guess you can find clay now, which I remember is really not common. It's one of those things where you want to get it all. Paper has been added, books have been added, clay balls have been added, bricks have been added, slime balls have been added, and apparently slimes are in the game now. Now, I know slimes have had problems looking through updates, so I'm going to have to be very tedious about slimes. Oops. What else? So, bookshelves, they're given a crafting recipe, but okay, so bookshelves are obtainable now. They weren't obtainable until now. But when you break it, it drops nothing. Bricks have changed texture. Cactus texture has been changed. Cactus can now only be placed on sand. Hell item display. Obtain right clicking cow in a bucket. Oh, you can get milk from right clicking cow now. And clay generation of trees have been changed, and generation of flower patches have been changed. Alright. So we got our list now. So now we are going to go exploring. There's a creeper right there. Alright. I'm gonna just kind of walk away. Alright, that should be good enough. Maybe. Last thing I want is for my house to blow up. Where is it? I want to show you the change for the cactus. See, look, now it's got a normal top. Oh, and it's not a solid thing anymore. It's dark, which is probably because it's not a solid block anymore. But I'm not going to update it because it's placed on a block that is not capable of it getting on anymore. Run. Alright. I'm going to explore in the same direction I did last time, because we didn't go out that far. And as I said many times in the past, I want to explore as little as possible while still exploring. Once I get coordinates, and once the shoot, what's it called? The end port. Jesus, I cannot believe I can't remember the name. The fortress. No, whatever. I'm gonna stick with fortress. You know what I mean. The thing that lets you go to the end. Once that spawns, then we can travel however we like. But because it's not in the game yet, we really don't want to mess around, because that can cause big problems with our goal of collecting all the items when they come out. Huh. That's weird. It seems like a lot of these trees are having problems with despawning some of their leaves. It's probably due to the many changes that they've done with the leaves. That makes sense. You figure you change a whole bunch of things about them that they're gonna have problems. But whatever, you know, it's bound to happen. So we are on the search for clay, reeds, and also slime. Slime's gonna be hard. Slime's gonna be very difficult to find. I'm gonna have to do some major research in slime spawning of early alpha situation, or I'm just gonna have to put in a lot of work and hope. Whoa. And just hope that I get lucky and I can find a slime chunk, which means I'm gonna have to mine a lot. Not looking forward to that. Not much happens in the next update. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, no matter what, no matter how the boat breaks, it drops. It's blanks and sticks. Darn it. Oh well. I thought I saw something weird when I fell there. I guess I didn't. Nothing here, no. Nothing major here. I'm pretty sure this line right here is like the line of terrain we see is the border of new chunks. So we'll need to keep an eye out for the clay and reeds. It shouldn't be too hard to find reeds, but clay might be a tad bit difficult to find. I'm not looking forward to more dungeon finding. Next update are music discs, but I don't know if music discs actually drop from creepers yet. I'm gonna try and get a creeper to drop one before I try and find a bunch of dungeons, because, yeah, dungeons are pretty hard to come across. Oh, wow, look at this train. It's very, tall. Very tall. Got any clay? Not seeing any. Got a little cave here in the sand. Man. These trees. I miss these trees. The only thing that I'm not a fan of with them is all the logs being vertical. This is cool. I'm gonna go around it because it's gonna be really hard to get up, but it's cool nonetheless. Ow. Clay. Nice. I was worried about clay, and I got clay before I got reeds. I guess maybe the reason that clay was so rare was because people wanted it a lot. Oh, what? That was not a four block fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. Okay, so they always drop 4. I don't know if that's how the game's always worked or not. That is a really weird tree, by the way. Just gonna put that out there. The cows not having like 3D heads is funky. I'm gonna keep an eye out for clay because I do want to build with it. So I guess I'm a part of that group of people that want to build with clay. Because I don't know if you noticed, but I've only been building with wood and stone because that's all we have. The fact that we can use clay is phenomenal. That is a new block to build with. Which means my underground area is now going to have bricks. It's just that, yeah, it's... What the heck? Oh! Reeds. There we go. I don't know how easily it's gonna be to find them. Oh, that's weird. First off, it's really light. It must have been a spawning glitch because... Yeah, it seems to be working normal now. Grab this iron. Man, new Minecraft makes me trip out when I see this iron texture. I'm like, wait, I got the old iron? Wow. Okay. So, I'm gonna test real quick and see if the time changing actually affects anything, because if I'm lucky, the glitch is still around, and I'm guessing it probably still is, because I don't think this was a glitch that was found very quickly. Change. Back to game. Oh yeah. Okay. That's quite weird. So, this glitch does work. Go, Moon, go. I need to remember not to accidentally walk around because time is still very fast. And, walking will kill you. Okay, I stopped it a little early. It seems like it slows down really quick now when time gets set back to normal. Or just... maybe I just didn't notice. That it was slowing down beforehand. I don't really understand how this bug works, so... who knows? I can't help but notice that my recording messed up a bit. I hope it's still recording, but it doesn't show any of that information. I'm gonna pretend that it is, because if it isn't, I'm gonna be very disappointed. It's weird that I could hear that skeleton, but not the zombie. Oh, man. Alright. I definitely hope that my recording isn't screwed up. Because if it is, that also means one of my last episodes is also messed up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and check that. I'm just glad I saw it, because I gotta learn eventually. If my recording software is gonna punish me for speeding up time, then I guess I'm just gonna need to put in more cuts in my videos. I do want to edit these videos to kind of make them quicker and, you know, more user friendly, but it's hard to do. This is really weird. You see that, like, straight line? This isn't an update border, because I've never been here before. Look at that. Perfectly straight line. Quite bizarre. I do have enough materials to technically finish the update, but this isn't about finishing the update as fast as I can. I want to, you know, experience things. I want to be a part of the community, kind of, you know, experience what other people have experienced. I know that clay is rare, so I'm gonna look for clay. I want to build with clay. And frankly, 7 blocks is not enough. So, yeah. Nice mushroom. Although I'm not gonna explore too much on camera, I'm probably gonna be done after. Oh wait, you know what? I didn't have enough, so I guess. Well, reeds grow though. Fun fact. So reeds can't grow 4 tall, but what actually ended up happening here? Oh, that's weird. Root in the tree is it went to grow 1 too tall and another too tall in the same spot, and it just put them on top of each other. Either that or like a 1 and a 3, or, you know, the only way you get more than 3 tall reeds is if they go to grow on they go to spawn on the exact same location. It's very interesting way for it to happen. There's been a search from people like Salcy1 where they are looking for where they're looking for like the tallest cactus, and I believe they found like a 26 high tall cactus that naturally spawned. That's insane. Like 26 blocks. Think about that. You can die from falling that far. That is very far. This is a very, very tall cactus. I think after this day cycle, I'll end off the video. See if I can find any more clay. This is kind of crazy that I haven't found any more. I noticed that cactus over there that was too tall. I wonder if that's new or if I just happen to only find one tall cactus in the last update with the cactus. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of different size cactus. I'm not seeing any clay. I don't need cactus, so I don't actually need to grab it. I have a couple, and those can just grow on their own. I'll make a farm out of them in a few updates from now. Because currently, they don't actually grow. So, whatever. And no clay anywhere here. This is like a desert. I'm pretty sure this is like early development of biomes. Because I know it's only a few updates from now they're going to have true biomes that spawn. Ooh, this is a lot of clay. I'm gonna make a shovel. But yeah, it's only a few more updates until there's real biomes, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh yeah. This is very good. Technically, I don't think it's enough. But if they spawn in clumps like that, that's really nice. Ugh, crafting's so bad. But look how I'm holding the sugarcane in my hand. Huh. I forgot that you can't actually, like, see your face. Right. Yep, it's only a matter of time before we get beds. That's what. Ooh, more clay. Items don't float in this version, so we gotta actually go underwater to get it. Alright. But yeah, after I'm done recording this episode, I'm probably going to fill out my stuff so I can check my results on my COVID test and then continue exploring. But I'll do it off camera. I don't want too much hunting for clay in my videos. I got a good amount though. That's pretty good. That's a lot of water. I wonder, boats have to be faster, right? There's no way they're slower than swimming. I think they only became slower when you couldn't, or when you could first sprint. I think that's when they became slower. Oh, hey, that was weird. My mouse didn't want to work. I don't see any clay. No easy clay, at least. Water is something you always gotta keep an eye out for because drowning is insanely easy. Because the second you start to drown, you can't get out of the water. It's really bad because getting hit knocks you downwards. So, if you're underwater and you get hit, you get knocked down, which in turn means you get knocked further into the water. I'm sure you guys can tell how how that could be a problem. You end up kind of drowning because every time you get hit, you get pushed downwards. Like what is the logic there? That's a little flawed. I'm just curious if that was done on purpose or not. I think that's clay. I think there's a little blob of clay right there. Wow, look at this like chunk borders. You can really see them. Oh, that's clay for sure. Okay. Yep. So that's where I'm going to end it off for today. So, see you guys next time. Thanks a bunch for watching. See ya.